guys, I'm here in studio dealing with the rewind segment where I help you touch on things that you may have done in the past and that you will most probably be doing in the present and the future. Today we're going to look at like equations and substitutions, things that might alarm you in the beginning, but really once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy and pretty straightforward. Alright, I've got an example for you, so let's look at it. If y is equal to 200 plus 40x, calculate a, b, and d. Alright, so obviously the 40x is 40 times x. What we have to do is find the value of a, b, and d by substituting. And they give us an equation, so it should be pretty straightforward. Let's look at it. We have to find a. Now a is y, and we have to find the value of it. So it's 200 plus 40x times 0. Alright, if you want me, I can just do it on the calculator. 200 plus 40 times 0, and that gives us 200. Therefore, it's just 200. The next one is b, and as you can see, x is 10, so that's what we will times by the 40. So it's y is equal to 200 plus 40 to the power of 10 times 10, excuse me, and that's 600. Pretty straightforward. The next one, though, is not as straightforward. We given the value of d, okay, we given the value of x, and we need to find the value of y. So this is going to be a typical substitution swap over equation, but if we look at it, let's look at it over here. 1400 was the y value, so we're going to put it in there, and we need to find the value of x. But obviously, in order to find the value of x, we've got to get x on its own. So we're going to have to move all the numbers that are on the x side to the other side so that we can get x on its own. So we have 200 that we're going to move to the left hand side, but because it's a positive and we're moving it, it's going to become a negative. Therefore, it's going to be 1200, and on the one side we have the 40x. It's still not alone though, so we're going to divide 40x by 40. But what you do to the one side, you've got to do to the other side. So we're going to say 1200 divided by 40 as well, and that gives us 30. And therefore, our x is to the value of 30, and that gives us d, which is 30. Alright guys, that's it for the rewind segment today, and we will touch on a little bit more of the stuff in the real life situations with Get Real. See you soon.